guys, don't forget that I got brand new merch. Link in the description below if you guys want to wear some royalty merch. Welcome my fellow witches and wizards to the epic land of fairy tale. Come join my fellow guildmates and I as we embark on a 100-day journey to conquer the world of all of its evils. Thank you so much for tagging along on our epic quest. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, so day one, basically we just did some basic Minecraft stuff. You know, get food, get trees, stones, tools, everything, go mining. Honestly, there's not really too much that we did in day one other than just kind of goof around and just get the basic tools that you pretty much need for every single Minecraft world you play. Alright, so after a couple days of just gathering materials and getting ourselves situated, we ended up on day 4 where we started mining, and after a little bit of mining, we found this random ore called fairy dust. And Richie actually looked it up using JEI, which is a mod that we have in the fairy tale world. And basically, the fairy dust is used for crafting wings that we can use to fly around the lands of fairy tale. And then also, due to mining, I actually ended up finding gold somehow before I even found iron, which was really puzzling to me. So I actually had to like quickly leave the mine that I was currently in and just kind of look for iron, which kind of set me back more than the others. The others already found like full sets of iron armor before I even like, you know, did really pretty much anything. But due to the mod relying heavily on gold with the wizardry mod that we're using, it actually came in clutch later on for when I wanted to buy a few of my spells because you use gold. And yeah, you guys will see that, so stay tuned. Then after some mining on day 7, I actually found my first wizard. He was just kind of chilling. He did have a wizard tower near him, which was kind of odd. So I decided to kill him, but it's all good. It kind of was a struggle at first. I'm not gonna lie. He nearly kills me here. Even with the shield, I don't know what kind of spell he's using or what kind of wizard he used. It looks like he's using a life drain spell because it's really draining my hearts, and it looks like it's healing him after. So I decided to kind of retreat, do the smart thing, retreat, come back, you know, and maybe take things from a different angle. And I actually thought of this big brain idea where I'm just gonna dig him in a hole, because I mean, like, he can't really hit me if I'm in a hole, because like, well, I don't know. It just kind of worked, I guess. But I'm glad it did. Sadly, when I killed him, it didn't drop anything, which kind of sucks. But it's all good. At the end of day 7, I actually ended up finding a magical flower, which is used for the wizardry mod that we currently have. And you can make some magic crystals out of it, which is used to recharge your wands. So that was actually a good plus. And then on day 10, I decided to go out and explore because there's so many new things that is in this world of fairy tale that I just need to explore. And apparently the world isn't that big because Richie has already explored this ruin that I ended up finding, but it's all good because I actually found more of the magic crystals that he forgot to mine, which I ended up taking because your boy wants some magic crystals, okay? I mean, look, they're colorful flowers, all right? Who doesn't want them? After pretty much not finding anything, I kind of got fed up, and I honestly went back into mining, which is where I found this sick mine shaft. This mine shaft literally had, like, every ore in the game. I think it had the magic crystals in there, which is right there. I think those are, like, the grand magic crystals. I think they're, like, a better version of the magic crystals. It also had diamond, it had coal, it had gold, and I think I even found, like, 2 emeralds in here, which I ended up holding on to later on for some trades for some magic wizards because they take emeralds to trade as well. But I kind of goofed. And if you guys want to see how I goofed, I'm not sure if I'd leave it in, but yeah, I kind of accidentally bought something. And then I also found this weird crystal as well. They're like stone shards. I don't really know what those are for. And then after mining and getting like all the ore smelted and everything, I eventually went to day 15, which is where I used the magic crystals that I found in the cave on day 4, and I made them into a set of wings. And this is me just kind of flying them, testing them out. They kind of match with the iron armor, and they're pretty cool. And also, I found another wizard, and I was like, hey, yo, I'm gonna kill this wizard. So I did my little strat, and it worked, but kinda, because I think he hit me because he's more of a, like, he's an ice wizard, which, yeah, I don't know. I guess he was kind of weak too, I guess. I'm pretty sure the strongest wizard is fire, which I run into eventually. But yeah, after more exploring and finding absolutely nothing, I eventually just went back home to where we found, like, you know, our starter village. And me and Seek, he was right there up on the tree. I don't know if you guys seen him. But Seek actually at this point had already found a wand. So he's kind of currently standing on top of a infusement table, which he can use to enchant. So me being me, I'm like, you know what? I want to do something. I'm going to build a guild hall. So day 20 is kind of where I went out to explore to get some materials for the guild hall, and I actually ended up finding some cool stuff. And by cool stuff, I actually mean these really awesome wizards that had some pretty dope trades, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, their trades were so cool, I actually ended up buying some spells from them. And what we did, me and my fellow guildmates, is basically we only made room for one magic each for each of us. So basically this was a very, very big deal. This literally meant everything for this series because I chose to be a fire wizard. So that means only for the rest of the video, I can only use fire type magic. Alright, and now we're currently on day 25. After I got all my magic, I wanted to go back home, and on my way home, I actually found this random, like, library thingy, and I found this, like, altar that I didn't really know how to break at all. I tried to make, like, a diamond pickaxe, and it still wouldn't work. But luckily, I found some bookshelves, and inside the bookshelves, I actually had a lot of cool loot, like the scroll that could be used to summon wizards. I found, like, my first mastery spell. Still haven't found a wand at this point, which really sucks. But I end up finding one at, like, some random village. But yeah, it kind of sucks not having a wand at this point. And then continuing on my journey back home, I found this really cool looking ruin thing, but it turns out it was a trap! There was these dark wizards that set this chest, and they casted a spell that lured me in, and turns out the chest was locked. And this was actually really scary for me, because this was my first time really encountering these dark wizards. And boy, oh boy, they were strong. Not as strong as the fire wizards, which at this point I've learned are the strongest. And yeah, I actually managed to deal with these guys pretty decently well. Like, I don't remember dying at all, or I don't remember nearly dying at all. Their magic was pretty impressive. If you guys can look, this guy has like this beam or something that like connects to him, and I don't know what it does. It started connecting to me, which was a little scary. But yeah, inside was this really cool ring that I could wear, some magic crystals, and 2 more spell books, which I can't really read right now just because I'm not known to the language. Basically, in the world of Fairy Tail, you have to learn certain languages to read certain spells, so I just saved them for later. And then that brings us to day 28. Another 2 days went by as I'm trying to find out where the spawn was, and I found another one of these like ruin things, but this time it wasn't looted, which was really cool. And I just got some bombs and stuff. I don't know, it was just random stuff. And then also on day 29, literally another day, still trying to figure out where I was at, I found this village, and luckily they had a blacksmith house, which gave me this really cool, awesome scythe that does a lot of damage, and it's actually really strong and helpful. As you guys can see, another ruin area. I completely demolished these earth wizards. I think I 3-shot them, at most 4-shot them. It was really cool, and it was really strong, and this gave me like some good stuff. I got like an amulet, I got a scroll of identification so I could learn how to read. It was pretty good. Alright guys, it's been some time, but we're back together.
Why are you yelling at me?
Well, I'm yelling at you because I'm excited.
You excited? What do we do, Colin? What did we just do?
Well, we did a lot. I mean, look at us. We all got kitted. We all got some armor. Zeke's got some diamond armor. We got some magic. We got some tools and everything. But
big axe. That's what I forgot to enchant, my sword. That's okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you could maybe enchant it if you go inside our guild hall.
We did build a hole. We built a guild hole.
Mm.
Look at it from the front.
Yeah, just look at it from the front. I'm not gonna lie. From the front, it looks good. From the sides, it's not like, not Not too appealing, but hey, yo,
It could use a little work, but you know, it's something.
it's something for now. It's something for now.
To live at, you know.
And we got a pig farm, so.
Yeah, I mean, I want some pork chops and everything.
Welcome to the inside.
It's looking pretty pretty nice.
We have
We got like a
wall,
furnace
a
wall.
It's efficient.
We
It's
got
efficient.
a magical thingy that we're gonna do. I guess are we doing it right
We'll
now?
get to it. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
And then we got this grand wall of window. And then yeah, we just got the upstairs.
And beds.
Yeah, and
It's
beds.
well done.
Yeah, it's not crazy, but it's something to live at.
Yeah, it does the trick. And we got all the spells that we need. We're all wizards now with the
Exactly.
yeah.
I finally got a wand. And yeah, you know, we got all these spells and everyth And
What kind of wizard are you?
oh yeah, I guess no one really
Whoa.
knows each other. Well, here, stand back.
Like, stand back. Okay. it's
I
like
got
that,
this.
okay.
I got this. You ready? Hi. Oh wait, maybe.
Huh?
I got charged up. There we go.
Ah.
Wow. Man's got fire.
Bro, I got the heat. All right, look at all. Oh wait, before I burn it down.
Yeah.
That
There we
myth plate just dropped.
All right, there we go. See? So yeah, I got
Okay.
fire. I got. Whoa, what the?
Wow. Oh,
Hey,
we got
yo,
abilities now, huh?
This man's just pulling me. Hey, why are we all testing it out on me?
Whoa.
Hey, what was that?
Whoa.
Man's is ice.
I'm iced out.
There we go. All right.
That would hold on. I gotta face the right way here. Otherwise, it would be really, really bad to do what I'm about
What?
to do.
Whoa!
Oh, not the village.
Ay,
Oh,
ay,
the village is gone. Oh, not the village.
ay, ay. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Hey, yo, I just.
It stopped.
I almost did it that way.
Oh, jeez, yeah, no.
I didn't want to do that.
Yo, we can't hurt the village at all, because, you know, we're the guild at the village. We gotta protect the village.
Yeah. Of course. Well, I think it's time that we use our abilities in a combat experience. And there's a
Of
whole
course.
dimension
Whoa.
of bosses we can take out. We got diamonds somewhere. We got diamonds. Okay, we need a diamond.
Yeah, we got
Pretty sure-
diamonds.
Pretty sure we just go bang. It needs water in it. What am I saying? It needs water in it. We need water.
We need water.
okay.
Guys, not to alarm you, I summoned a
Yeah.
volcano.
Oh,
Summoned a volcano.
Bro, I don't know, but look, they're my children.
Hey, okay.
Alright, so
Yeah,
we
I
need
got
to
the
get water.
water.
Got all of it.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hey yo, my kids just blew up. Okay, there we go.
Is it enough water?
Alright.
Is it done? Okay. We got the water. Now
Is the
we
diamond?
go into this dimension.
Wow. We're good.
All right, who wants to go in first?
We're good. Cannibal.
Oh, okay, we're
360.
going in. Oh,
Easy mode.
There we go.
oh, there's wizards in here too. Oh my.
Yeah. There's wizards.
There's wizards,
So,
there's monsters, there's everything. Be on the lookout.
our first step is the Naga. That's
The-
our first enemy.
Isn't that like
I
the big
found
snake?
it.
Oh yeah, it's literally
Hey
right
guys,
there.
I found the Twilight Lich.
Wait, what the?
Oh, the Naga's right there, right? That's the
The
wall.
Naga's there, the Lich is there. This shouldn't be too hard.
All right, I mean, yeah, here, just in case I'm gonna screenshot the coordinates there. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Bro, there's so much
We
wizards
might
and
have to kill
everything.
some wizards.
Yeah, bro, they're all
There's
fighting.
a lot of stuff
Bro,
in here.
we just entered into the Great Wizard War. Hey, whoa!
Oh, okay. I just
Yo, you just
Yeah.
killed all the innocents. Alrighty, so now after that we have all come together, we've entered into this brand new magical realm. It's time for us to fight the bosses in the magical realm. And the first boss that we have is this great huge snake. So us three guild masters, we all teamed up, fire, ice, and earth, teamed up to defeat the great snake Naga. It was a pretty epic battle. As you guys can see, we all used our abilities. We managed not to kill each other, which was pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. I had to dodge a lot of Richie's earth abilities. Richie had to dodge a lot of my fire abilities. Sika had to, well, pretty much not get melted by my fire. It was pretty intense and insane, but we managed to get the job done with Richie's boulder rolling over its head. As you guys seen, but hey, it managed to get the job done. We got the reward, and then we were on the hunt to go find the next boss. After a couple of days, we managed to find it. We actually had to regroup. We actually had to get more food and stuff like that, so it did take us a little bit longer. It actually took us quite a while to finish this boss, I'm not gonna lie. We kind of got lost. They wanted to explore every single room and see if there was loot. I already knew where the boss was just because I have done a lot of research on this magical realm. So after they kind of explored and didn't really find anything, we were here to fight the Grand Wizard, the Grand Twilight Lich. And it was actually a not so difficult fight from what I remember. We killed it pretty easily. It is the second or arguably the first boss in this dimension. The only confusing part was this part actually right here is when they summoned multiple versions of them. And then they tried to actually run away from us, which we didn't really expect. I guess we're just really strong, like, we're just super strong and insane guild masters, I guess. We ended up killing it with ease, and after that, we really just kind of relaxed and got ready for our next boss, which at this point I think was a lot, it was a lot harder of a boss. Ah, sorry, I was mistaken. On day 42, we actually had to deal with one of the most annoying bosses in this dimension. It was the Mushroom. Oh my gosh, or the Minoshroom. This thing legit probably took us 2 days in itself to find. It was so annoying. Basically, it's a huge labyrinth underneath the ground, and you can't break any blocks in it. So you literally have to go through the entire labyrinth. It's in pitch black. We ended up killing it, though, which was pretty easy, I guess. And this is the fight I was waiting for. Sadly, though, at the end of the fight, I didn't really get the footage of it. Just because I kind of had some complications with my editing software and everything, and some stuff kind of happened. But this fight, I remember, was super duper annoying. Basically, we had to fight and kill each 3 of the head of the 3-headed dragon, the Hydra. And what was also super annoying about this fight as well is because he was super strong and Richie couldn't really use his magic, but we ended up killing it. And once we killed one dragon, we decided to work our way to kill the other dragon, which leads us to day 60, where we go to the Nether to go find some blazes. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of didn't really like go to plan for me. They actually wanted me to go back home because I'm a fire wizard, and fire doesn't really, I guess, you know, they combat each other. So what they did is they tasked me to go get the ender pearls so that we could go make the eyes of the ender. And with the eyes of the ender, we ended up going to go find the portal to the end. And yeah, it was pretty long journey, I guess. It took them a little bit to get the blazes, and it took us a little bit to find it. But 8 days later, it looks like we ended up finding the portal, and we were here to fight the boss of Minecraft himself, the Ender Dragon. Honestly, it wasn't that difficult. The Hydra was a lot more difficult than this. Me and Richie dealt with the towers, and then me and Sika dealt the heavy damage to the dragon. It was actually really cool, as you guys can see. We got to like fly around and like shoot him. Honestly, this is probably the coolest time I've ever had to kill a dragon before in Minecraft. It was so cool. It was so much fun to use the magic and use the abilities. I really felt like I was there killing him, if that makes sense. I don't know. It was just really cool to do, and honestly, I would do it again. Alright, so now that we've killed the Ender Dragon, we need to now go back to the dimension, and we're currently on day 77, so we kind of took like a 9-day break there, and we did some more research on the dimension, and it turns out that we had to fight a couple more bosses, one of them being the Twilight Phantoms, I think they were called, and they had some really cool loot, and they dropped these really cool chest plates that we actually ended up equipping, and they were a lot stronger than our diamond chest plates that we had on, which was surprising. So it was nice. It was so nice that we actually needed them for the next boss, which was the Urgas, which is this huge, ugly creature. And it was kind of annoying to kill. We ended up killing it, though, obviously. And yeah, I remember it being a very annoying battle. What was an annoying battle was the Alpha Yeti, which we fought and killed a little bit after that. It was honestly probably the easiest fight in the whole bosses that we had to deal with. It was literally just like a great big Yeti, and it was really nice because actually Richie could actually use his magic, because he couldn't use the magic really for the Ender Dragon, for the Hydra, and for the Uragasses. They were all flying mobs, and he's, well, a ground type guy. So it was really cool to see him use his Earthquake and everything, and it really helped out. And yeah, it led us on to the next boss, which was the Snow Queen. So once we found the Snow Queen's palace, it was actually really cool and really colorful, and honestly, I wanted to stay there a little bit longer, but hey, this is 100 days. We had to do this in 100 days, and we also had to save the penguins that were just outside. So after a couple hours of trying to figure out where this Snow Queen was, I actually managed to find it. She was on like one of the towers, and we mined into the tower, and we ended up killing it. Like, it was kind of difficult, I guess. Honestly, I was the most annoying part of the fight. Like, leave a comment on their guys' videos. I was definitely the most annoying part of this fight, purely because I was melting all the ice. So there was an ice platform underneath us, and I literally melted all of it. And it was so annoying for them to stand on and everything. Oh, it was bad. But hey, now with that over, we could finally go to the next boss. Oh, wait. It wasn't even added into the game yet, which kind of sucks. But hey, that's 100 days of Fairy Tail for you guys. If you guys would like to see 200 days of Fairy Tail, leave a like, leave a comment, and peace out, guys.